Subscribe and hit the bell icon and never miss another video.
I, in fact, used to send voice notes to a lot of people in my family who definitely think I'm a crackpot now because I wanted to hear how they talk. You know, uncles and aunties who now I don't do any of that and they keep sending me voice notes and I don't reply back. I say, okay, with thumbs up. I remember that on the first day, Siddhant and I were literally stepping on each other's foot and we were hitting each other. And I was falling so many times that we were like Bunty versus Babli when we started that dance. Leading up to Friday, my parents' list was just increasing of how many people to call. I'm manifesting this. Sanjay Leela Bhansali sir is my dream director, and I just want to be in his film.
Let's do this.
When it comes to you, I get super nervous.
The Zoom house actually.
And
You're more nervous than I am.
Hey guys, my name is Shravan Shah, and today I'm going to be having a conversation with the very talented Sharvari. What's up, Sharvari?
Hello. Very good. How are you?
I am great. There's a lot of energy that I brought for you on this Tuesday afternoon because why not? Okay. So, Sharvari, first thing first, I watched Bunty and Babli recently, and I love how your energy kind of transcended to the screen because every time there was a scene that featured Sharvari, you were shining in it. Okay. Now, is this something that you've heard a lot, or is this first-hand information that I'm telling?
Without sounding very boastful, but I have heard this a fair share.
Yeah, you have. Also, when you play, so usually as an actor, right, you always have this thing that, hey, I want to play so many characters, right? That's one of the reasons why you become an actor, because you get to actually live so many lives. With you, it's become almost the opposite because you've lived so many lives in one film. Because there were so many characters and each one had to be very different from each other. Okay.
Right.
When you prepare for a scene like this, what is the thought process like? How do you go about it?
One, I think it was very exciting for me and Siddhant both because we were very excited that this is an opportunity you don't genuinely get in any film. This is something that we got and we really, really wanted to do our best with what we've got. And I think it was really fun. This process was so much fun because we were observing so many people and, and not just people of our age group, because that's what actors generally do, right? Like you get to play someone which is closer to your age group. Now, I got to play a lady who was like in her 50s or her 60s, and that's something you don't get to play. So I used to sit and observe a lot of them. I, in fact, used to send voice notes to a lot of people in my family who definitely think I'm a crackpot now because I wanted to hear how they talk. Uncles and aunties who now I don't do any of that and they keep sending me voice notes and I don't reply back. I say, okay, with thumbs up. But I definitely made use of, people around me, my friends, their parents, their family members, my family members. A lot of people on YouTube, actually, we ended up observing, like Siddhant and I used to sit on YouTube and then share links with each other. So it's quite fun, actually.
Another thing about the film that I really want to talk about or address, and we've had this conversation offline, is the salsa and bachata that you did in Lucknow.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Tell me something about that.
So I remember when we, for the first time, were shown that choreography, Siddhant and I were just like, how are we going to do this, Vaibhavi ma'am? Please tell us. And she said, no, you guys will be fine. You're all good dancers and you all need to push yourself. You all know how to dance. If I make you all just dance, then she's like, how am I pushing you all? So I think the confidence that Vaibhavi ma'am really showed in us was something that Siddhant and I were like, you know what, we have to do this. And we were like, let's just take it up as a challenge and we'll do this. In fact, a lot of our bachata was supposed to be edited in a certain way that we do one move and then we do another move and then we do another move, and it would have been edited smoothly. But Siddhant and I did so well that ma'am was like, I don't need to edit this, like y'all can just go on in one move. And we were so shocked on that day.
Wow.
So for us, it was really, really fun. And I remember that on the first day, Siddhant and I were literally stepping on each other's foot and we were hitting each other. And I was falling so many times that we were like Bunty versus Babli when we started that dance. And then eventually we, became Bunty and Babli.
Bunty or Babli.
Yeah.
Makes sense. And this is just a short part of the film.
Right.
Okay, this
Right.
entire bachata. Now there's so much hard work that besides this dance is gone on the film.
Right.
Okay. That when the film didn't really do well, I want you to tell me what was the first thought process that you had.
I think that because it was my first film, this film was very, very special to me. And the journey that we had while filming this was so special that at the end of the day, somewhere you accept that every film or every show or everything has its own fate, and that is really not in our hands. What we could do, we did it to our best, and I think we were really still very proud of what we've done because we had fun. We did our best, and at the end of the day, that's all we could have done, right? And I really, really did get a lot of good reviews after people watched the film. A lot of people loved my performance, and
For sure.
yeah, and for me that was really nice, really special for people to come and watch my first film in the theaters, to like my performance, to message me on Instagram or to meet me in person and tell me this. Those were the feelings that I was living with, So I think that it was a bittersweet moment for sure, but it gave me the opportunity to showcase my performance, to be able to dance, to be able to do so many different characters, to show how good I am at my craft. So I think at the end of the day, for me, it was still, fulfilling.
I wanna know, irrespective of what the audience said, okay.
Right.
How did your parents react when they saw you on the big screen?
I think that leading up to Friday, my parents' list was just increasing of how many people to call. So they were very, very busy attending to, phone calls and messages. And, they kept coming to me and they were like, can we add these people? Can we add those people? And I said, yeah, now just call anybody and everybody you want to. So I think it was really their moment of glory. But when they came to Yashraj and they watched the film before Friday, they just had tears in their eyes, And for me, I think that is something I waited for 7 years, I didn't just wait for my name on that big screen. I also wanted to see their reaction. So it was very, very special for me.
Okay, moving from there to your AD time, okay?
Right.
You don't have to name, but has there ever happened where, let's say you're on a set, you're watching somebody perform, and you're like, yeah, I can do this so much better, what is happening?
Not really.
You have to be honest. You have to be honest.
I swear, I'll be honest. I had never faced the camera, Like I was not like I was an actor and then I became an AD or even like I was doing lots of like ads and then I became an AD. I had done one ad, So for me, I think that I never thought I could have done this or that better. And the films that I actually did, like if I name the films, all of them are 100 crore films. I did Pyar Ka Panchnama 2, Bajirao Mastani and Sonu Pe Teeru Ki Sweetie. And all of them have been big box office hits. So I don't think that I could have done a better job than what they have done.
I think I can do at least casting in one of them. I think you'll be a perfect fit in Bajirao Mastani, I think.
I'm manifesting this. Sanjay Leela Bhansali sir is my dream director. I just want to be in his film.
Moving from there, has this ever happened with you? That let's say you're on a film set, okay, you've done your scene, you've come home, okay. Let's say there's something probably tragic that has happened in your life, okay, and you want to react in a certain way, and somewhere you have to take at least a step back and realize, hey, this is reality, this is not real, okay. Has that happened with you ever?
I think, a lot many times on Forgotten Army, we used to do a lot of intense scenes. Like, we used to always wonder how these people would do these things, Like, I used to keep wondering that. And to put yourself in that position, to put yourself in those shoes and to do it every single day. I think that was something that, was an experience that you had to kind of get out of when you would go back home, or when we were mostly shooting in Thailand, so we used to all stay together. So, that's something that you had to like get out of. And the best thing at that time was, we never appreciated that then, but Kabir sir had this way of doing boot camps, So he used to finish shoot and then he used to tell everyone that this is the lawn and we are going to work out today. We are going to work out every day. And if you don't work out, then he used to tell his ADs that I'll cut your money. Which he never used to do, but he used to say that, and he used to always be like, "What are you doing? We're shooting for 12 hours. We're so tired, and now you want us to come and work out." But that used to instantly get us out of whatever headspace we were in, because we were having fun, we were working out. There's an entire crew, we were laughing. So it was just, it was something that really helped.
Wow, that's actually a great exercise to get an actor out of this. But thank you so much for having this conversation with me.
Thank you so much.
You had fun.
I had lots of fun.
Congratulations on Bunty Aur Babli again, because
thank you.
I think you nailed it to the T with your character, and
thank you.
Kudos to you for doing that.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself. Hoping to see you. Bye bye.
So that was all for today, folks. Do like, share, and subscribe to MissMalini, and do tune in next Tuesday for yet another episode of Bollywood Zoomies.